What if I told you that wealth isn't about luck, talent, or even how hard you work? What if the real secret to getting rich is something most people never realize? I used to believe that success was just about grinding every day, putting in endless hours, and waiting for the right opportunity. But the truth is, money doesn't follow effort alone. It follows understanding. The moment I grasped this one fundamental truth, everything changed. Wealth is not just about numbers in your bank account. It's about how you think, act, and respond to opportunities. The rich don't just work harder, they think differently. And today, I'm going to share the exact mindset shift that transformed my financial life and can transform yours too. Let's get started. Wealth starts in the mind, not the bank. Most people believe that wealth is about having a high-paid job, inheriting money, or getting lucky with an investment. But the truth is, financial success starts in the mind long before it shows up in your bank account. The way you think about money, your beliefs, attitudes, and emotional relationship with it determines whether you attract wealth or push it away. Think about this. Two people can start with the same amount of money, but one will turn it into millions while the other loses everything. Why? Because wealth isn't just about how much you earn. It's about how you think, plan, and use the money you have. If you believe money is scarce, hard to get, or only for lucky people, you will unconsciously sabotage your own financial potential. On the other hand, if you adopt an abundance mindset, seeing money as a tool, understanding that opportunities are everywhere, and knowing that you have control over your financial destiny, you will start making different choices. The wealthy don't just earn money, they expect wealth. They see it as something they can create, not something they have to chase. They focus on opportunities rather than obstacles, solutions rather than excuses. They educate themselves about money, investments, and business rather than avoiding financial topics out of fear or ignorance. So, if you want to become rich, the first step is to upgrade your mindset. Stop seeing money as something elusive and start viewing it as something you can master. The moment you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance, your actions will follow, and wealth will become a natural result of the way you think and operate. The power of massive, decisive action. Most people dream of being wealthy. They visualize success, talk about financial freedom, and even set goals. But here's the truth. Thinking alone won't make you rich. Taking action will. And not just any action, but massive, decisive action. The difference between those who struggle financially and those who build real wealth isn't just intelligence, connections, or background. It's how they act on opportunities. Wealthy individuals don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't hesitate because of fear or self-doubt. Instead, they take bold steps toward their goals, knowing that success is built through action, not waiting. Think about this. How many times have you seen someone with potential but never take that leap? They have great ideas, but they hesitate, overthink, and end up staying in the same place. Now contrast that with successful entrepreneurs, investors, or business leaders. They move fast, adapt quickly, and make decisions with confidence. They don't let uncertainty paralyze them because they understand that inaction is the biggest risk of all. Massive action means being willing to fail, learn, and keep going. It means stepping outside your comfort zone, investing in yourself, and pushing forward even when things aren't perfect. Every successful person has faced setbacks, but what sets them apart is their ability to keep moving. They don't see failure as the end. They see it as part of the journey. If you want to build wealth, start now. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for guarantees. And don't wait for the right moment. The right moment is the one where you decide to act. Because the truth is, fortune favors those who take bold, decisive steps toward their goals. Master the game, not just the work. Hard work alone does not create wealth. If it did, the hardest working people in the world would be the richest. But the reality is, many people work tirelessly, yet they remain financially stuck. Why? Because they are only playing the game of effort, not the game of wealth. Wealthy individuals understand that success isn't just about how much you work, it's about how smartly you work. They don't just trade time for money, they find ways to make money work for them. They study the financial game, learn how to invest, and understand systems that multiply wealth. Think about the difference between an employee and an investor. An employee works long hours hoping for a raise or promotion. An investor, on the other hand, makes their money grow even while they sleep. The wealthy don't just focus on earning more, they focus on creating assets, things that generate income without requiring constant effort. Real estate, stocks, businesses, intellectual property, these are all vehicles for wealth because they work for you instead of requiring you to work for them. Most people are trapped in the habit of working for money, but the wealthy, they shift their mindset to building systems, creating value, and multiplying income streams. They don't rely on one paycheck. They create multiple flows of income so that even if one slows down, their wealth continues to grow. If you want to get rich, don't just work harder, learn the game. Study how money moves, how investments grow, and how the financially successful build their wealth. Because the truth is, those who master the game own the game. Emotions control wealth, master them. One of the biggest reasons people stay financially stuck isn't lack of knowledge or opportunity, it's their emotions. Fear, doubt, hesitation, greed, impatience. These emotions can destroy wealth before it even has a chance to grow. The people who build and maintain financial success don't just master money, they master themselves. Think about how most people react to money. When the stock market drops, they panic and sell at a loss. When they hear about a hot new opportunity, they rush in without doing research, driven by greed. When they fail once, they assume they're not meant to be rich and they quit. Emotions like fear and impulsiveness cause people to make decisions that work against them instead of for them. But successful individuals train themselves to stay disciplined even in uncertainty. They don't allow emotions to dictate their financial choices. They understand that fear is natural, but they don't let it control them. When markets crash, they see opportunities instead of disasters. When they experience setbacks, they analyze what went wrong and adjust their approach instead of giving up. Emotional discipline is what separates those who build lasting wealth from those who make money and lose it just as fast. Think about lottery winners. Many of them go broke within a few years because they never learned how to handle money emotionally. They let short-term pleasure dictate their spending rather than thinking long-term. On the other hand, financially successful people develop habits that keep them in control. They delay gratification, stay patient with investments, and make decisions based on logic, not impulse. One of the most powerful money skills you can develop isn't just knowing where to invest or how to save. It's controlling your emotional responses. If you let fear stop you, you'll never take risks. If you let greed drive you, you'll make reckless choices. If you let doubt consume you, you'll never take the action needed to build wealth. But if you can train yourself to stay focused, patient, and strategic, financial success becomes a natural outcome of the way you think and behave. Money is emotional, but the rich don't let emotions control their money. Instead, they master their emotions so that they can make decisions that build wealth rather than destroy it. If you want to get rich, start by mastering yourself. Serve more, earn more. If you look at the wealthiest people in the world, entrepreneurs, investors, and industry leaders, they all have one thing in common. They provide massive value to others. Wealth doesn't come from chasing money, it comes from solving problems, meeting needs, and creating something that improves lives. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the rewards you receive. Most people approach money the wrong way. They focus on getting rather than giving. They ask, how can I make more money, instead of asking, how can I serve more people? But the reality is, money is a byproduct of the value you provide. The more people you help, the more money naturally flows into your life. Think about the most successful businesses in the world: Amazon, Apple, Tesla. Why are they worth billions? Because they serve millions, even billions of people. Amazon makes shopping easier and more convenient. Apple creates technology that enhances people's lives. Tesla is revolutionizing transportation and energy efficiency. These companies don't just focus on profits, they focus on impact. And because their impact is massive, their wealth is massive. Now let's bring this to a personal level. If you work a job, your salary is directly tied to the value you bring to your company. The employees who make the most money aren't just the hardest workers, they are the ones who create the most impact. They solve important problems, bring innovative ideas, and make themselves indispensable. If you're stuck at a low income, ask yourself, am I providing enough value to justify earning more? The moment you shift your focus to becoming more valuable, your financial situation will start to change. Entrepreneurs understand this principle deeply. The most successful business owners don't ask, how can I make money? They ask, what do people need? What problem can I solve? Whether it's through a product, service, or investment, they look for ways to make other people's lives easier, better, or more efficient, and in return, wealth follows. But serving others isn't just about work or business. It's a mindset. The people who build lasting wealth constantly look for ways to contribute. They think beyond themselves. They know that the secret to success is creating solutions, not just chasing paychecks. The person who invents a life-changing medical device will earn more than the one who only works for a paycheck. The entrepreneur who builds a platform that connects millions will earn more than the one who focuses on selling a single product. The scale of your impact determines the scale of your wealth. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They think money comes first, and then they will provide value later. They say, if I had more money, I would start that business. Or if I were rich, I'd help others. But that's backward thinking. The truth is, value comes first and money follows. The people who get rich don't wait for wealth to start giving. They start serving, and wealth becomes the result. Another important point, wealth isn't just about money, it's about relationships, knowledge, and contribution. If you want to build long-term success, build relationships based on trust, respect, and value. People want to work with, buy from, and invest in those who genuinely care about serving others. Greed-driven people may make money in the short term, but they lose in the long run. On the other hand, those who prioritize service, innovation, and problem solving build legacies that last for generations. So if you truly want to get rich, stop chasing money and start chasing impact. Find ways to help more people, solve bigger problems, and make a difference in the world. The more you contribute, the more wealth will naturally flow into your life. Because at the end of the day, money is just a reflection of the value you provide to others.